Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your mid-month check-in tarot reading. This message will be for August 15th through the 31st, and will have an intention for the rest of the month. If you find the message resonates, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you would like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome here on the channel. I offer monthly, weekly, and weekend guidance messages on a consistent basis. So let's get started. The messages I offer here on the channel are general, so they're not going to resonate every time with everyone. You are more than welcome to check other signs in your birth chart. Mainly it's the title. So if the title resonated with your situation or it attracted you here, there's more than likely something here in the message for you. So let's see, Cancer. Mending, chaos, and conflict. So mending, Cancer, is symbolic of forgiveness, making amends, healing the soul, healing the heart. Okay. And then chaos and conflict, it symbolizes disarray, being at cross purposes with another. Sort of like the beauty that comes out of the chaos, right? When there's something chaotic happening in our lives, it gives us an opportunity to reorder things. You know, it gives us an opportunity to let go of things that are no longer serving us, people, places, and things, even belief systems, and keep those that are positive or adding positivity into our lives. One thing I will mention, both these cards came out in the reverse. So what you're supposed to do when that happens is read the protection message. I'm going to, for the sake of time, read one protection message for mending. Since both the cards popped out at the same time, I wanted to take them both. So your protection message for mending is: heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our masks and loosens our tight hold on our separateness, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved now more than ever by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. Just as the peaceful times, the joyful times have a place in our lives and a place in our hearts and a place in our memories, so does the chaos and the conflict. There's also a need for that, Cancer. There's a need for the chaos sometimes so that we appreciate the good times a little bit more, a little bit better, right? So let's see. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. I do get the sense that there is a need for you to make amends, or somebody else to come back and make amends, but there is a definite sense that some forgiveness is needed. Maybe that's what you're going to get out of all this. Forgiveness. So let's see, Cancer. Doesn't necessarily mean somebody could be forgiving you. It could mean you need to forgive someone else as well. Forgiveness. What's the most important message that Cancer needs to see, Spirit, for the rest of this month? There's definitely been an ending, or will be an ending. Something is ending in your life, and you're feeling like this is causing a delay. Reminiscing, confusion. I am getting the sense that this was a very dramatic conflict. Okay. We have the Tower with the Ten of Swords. Something very dramatic happened here. Now, one thing that I do want to mention, this could have been a very over dramatic, chaotic ending in a relationship, but I feel like it's deeper than that. I feel like this has affected your family dynamic. Whether this is a partner that you had a long-standing relationship with and you guys lived together, or this is more of a conflict with your kids or your siblings or your parents. I do get the sense that if this argument wasn't directly involved with family, then your family dynamic was affected. Okay? I do get the sense that you kind of are reminiscing on the past, on the good old days. And there's a sense of confusion here. You know, what do I do? How do I move forward? What option do I choose? You may even have multiple options or multiple opportunities, multiple ways that you could move in this scenario. Okay? The High Priestess also represents intuition, right? So I feel like getting in touch with your intuition, Cancer, trying to listen to your inner guidance, your inner oracle. And maybe that's meditating, maybe that's getting grounded, maybe that's praying at night and talking to Source or God, whoever your creator is. To me, it's all the same. There's just one creator, right? No matter what label you put on it. But is this ultimately what this confusion is about, Cancer? Is this confusion really ultimately to bring you back to Source and to ask that question, to get clear with those answers of why, you know? What's going on? What do I need to learn from all of this, and why is ultimately the question. I do feel like there are some delays here because there's a definite lesson that needs to be learned within all of this, okay? So this is where I am going to leave you for now. I am going to finish the reading in the extended version. The information will be in the description. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Again, the information is in the description box, and I actually post the extended version public for the sign that had the most views of this set. So, something to think about. And thank you again. I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.